You know, we've all heard that kids are soft these days, you know, boomers can't shut up about it. Hell, even millennials are looking at Gen Z and then even younger and saying kids are just soft these days. I think the bigger problem though is how soft parents are. What we see in this video is a bus driver who is under fire, lost his job and everything because he decided to teach these kids a lesson. But take a look, let's see how extreme this really is.
This morning, a Colorado school bus driver under fire, facing 30 counts of child abuse, accused of intentionally stopping his school bus short, according to the school and court records, to teach the elementary school kids on his bus a lesson about staying in their seats.
You guys want to see how dangerous that is? Do you get that? That's why you need to be in your seat.
You know, I don't know if I'm remembering completely correctly, but I do recall like hitting the back of the next seat in front of me quite a bit when I was in elementary school. And I don't know, I never complained, never got scared or anything. I think I just assumed it was part of the ride. Whatever.
Turn around and sit down properly. If you guys can't do that, you will get written up. Do you get that?
The 61-year-old driver, Brian Fitzgerald, who was going about 9 miles an hour.
9 miles per hour. With the way this is titled, with the way this is described, it almost makes it sound like he's going like 50 to 65 miles an hour and decides to just brake check every kid just to see how many kids he can get through the windshield, how many points he can accumulate in just that one brake check. But no, he was going 9 miles an hour. And yes, I get it. You could see the kids jolt forward. However, if the kids are like that much of a problem that they keep getting out of their seat and they're not taking it seriously, then a little push forward, I think, teaches them a good lesson. Teaches them, hey, don't screw around on the school bus. Do what you're supposed to do. Especially because for some godforsaken reason, since I was a kid and even now in the present, school buses don't have seat belts, and I'm still dumbfounded at that. I don't get it, but still, stay in your seat and you'll be all right.
Was fired. The kids shaken.
My son came tearing through the door that afternoon. He sprinted all the way home. He was out of breath and red-faced and absolutely sobbing and shaking. He was terrified.
But why would he be terrified? It happened. It's over. He was teaching a valuable lesson. Don't get up and move around on the school bus. I mean, I feel like if I were the parent in that regard, you know, maybe my first reaction would be like, he did what? How fast was he going? And you know, the kid probably doesn't know. They'd probably be like, really fast. And I'd be like, oh, down with the bus driver. But then once I heard the actual speed, 9 miles per hour, I'd be like, yeah, that's probably good for you. You know, eat the seat in front of you a little bit. You'll be all right.
The Douglas County School District releasing a statement saying the behavior and actions of this bus driver are completely unacceptable. Fitzgerald did not respond to ABC News, but in a letter he sent to the school that was obtained by KRDO, he apologized for his actions, saying, if I were able to redo what I did, I would rethink my decisions. I
think the only thing he'd probably do differently is he might cut that down to about 5 miles per hour. Maybe not send their head through the seat in front of them quite as much. But still, in my opinion, and hey, hate me if you will, whatever, I think it was fine. I don't understand the uproar, honestly. It's like none of those kids died. Those kids, if anything, got a little scared, which was the point. They're okay. Like, we've all had that asshole friend who has brake checked us while we're in the passenger seat and we actually hurt ourselves because they're going like 45 to 50, even maybe even higher, you know, and we're all right. I don't think 9 miles per hour is going to kill anybody, but hey, whatever. I'm a parent who believes that. Other parents believe other things, so whatever. Hey, thanks so much for watching, guys. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.